Blue Water Partnership helps organizations improve performance. This is an introduction to the character traits of team leaders. What is it that makes some individuals able to gain the respect of others and successfully lead them, while others fail to do so? One part of the answer is that successful leaders display certain leadership qualities, traits, habits of character. If you compare studies and books on leadership, you will find great variety in lists of qualities. Don't despair. The 7 described in this presentation appear most frequently. 6 of them you can work on. The 7th follows naturally. We differ in terms of our potential for leadership, but potential can and should be developed. If you work at developing your leadership skills, in due course, someone will be describing you as a natural leader. Enthusiasm. This is an infectious quality, just like lack of enthusiasm. There are times when a leader needs to show enthusiasm. Even if you are a fairly laid-back character when it comes to presenting that new initiative to the team or celebrating a success, you need to turn on the enthusiasm. Is this difficult to do? Not if you consider those elements of positive body language from your assertive communication seminar. Use these and lift the pace and tone of your voice to begin to make a real difference. Integrity. The quality that makes people trust you. Consider how you might lose the trust of your team members and what you might do to prevent this. Once again, an assertive, open style goes a long way to help, whereas an aggressive or passive style tends to undermine trust. Toughness. Leaders are often demanding people, uncomfortable to have around because their standards are high. Leaders must be demanding at times. They are resilient and tenacious. Toughness is required in decision-making and communicating of ideas that you think the other person won't like. Fairness. Alongside the toughness must go the fairness if respect is to be achieved and maintained. Leaders treat individuals differently but equally. They don't have favorites and are impartial in giving rewards and penalties for performance. Warmth. Cold fish, inexpressive and closed people do not make good leaders. Leadership involves the heart as well as the mind. A leader who takes no interest in or care for team members does not gain willing cooperation or respect. Humility. The opposite of humility is arrogance. Signs of a good leader are a willingness to listen or admit error and a lack of an overbearing ego. Confidence. Confidence comes through knowledge. Think how confident you feel when completing a task you know well compared to your first faltering steps into a new situation. It's the same with leadership, which is why your Blue Water learning will help you build confidence. Others sense confidence and respond positively if the other 6 qualities are also apparent. Leadership potential can and should be developed. Consider how you can make improvements to any of those characteristics described here. Perhaps you can think of someone you admire, someone who would be a good role model for you. Study them and their behavior and then start to copy what they do and how they speak. You will soon find a way of making those behaviors natural to you. You can speak with your Blue Water coach about any of the ideas that have been presented here. Good luck with your development. The Blue Water Partnership helps organizations improve performance.